Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and I am feeling better today, and the Bitcoin markets are trading sideways. I was sick this week, but having a speedy recovery, feeling a little bit better, still clearing up here, but I feel like my health is right in line with the crypto markets. Just overworked, overtired, and just struggling to stay up right now, and Bitcoin is coming down a little bit today. I'm going to look at some key levels for you guys on Bitcoin, on Ethereum. A big name sold a boatload of Ethereum, $2 million worth of Ethereum. We're going to talk about who that was and why maybe they're selling. I'll give you guys a little conspiracy theory, if you will. Also going to give you guys a little update. I did take some profit officially out of the Cronos ecosystem on some of the recent trading I've been doing on my swing trading portfolio. Made some good money, and now moving it over into the BRC-20 ecosystem. I actually already moved it over and looking for some gains in that sector of the crypto market as well. If you were in our private Discord, you would have seen those moves that I made last night. And this morning, actually, I was telling the team and the community. So make sure you guys, if you want to become a member, join us in our private Discord. You can do so in the link in the description down below. But let's get into some of the big news for the day and where these crypto markets are at and get a daily update going. Sushi Satoshi in the chat. Good morning, my friend. Good to see you, Shy Sox fan. Good morning. Good morning, and a happy new year to everybody out there as well. We are getting close. I love the holidays, guys. I love the new year. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys have a New Year's resolution? Mine is to get jacked. I built a gym in my house. Maybe I'll show you guys that when I get the walls painted. It's pink right now, so I'm not super proud of it, but I am still pretty proud of it. I have everything I need. I can deadlift, bench press, squat, bent over rows. I can do everything. I mean, I can do it all. So it's very, very exciting. Other New Year's resolution is obviously to get rich in crypto and grow this channel and educate people on crypto. We're not financial advisors here, but we do love crypto. We've been in the market, me and my partner on this channel, Black Sea. We've been on this journey of crypto since 2016 and just wanted to spread the knowledge and our experience with this asset class and the volatility that goes along with it with the community. And that's why we started this channel in the first place. So we hope to grow. Looking at the market for the day, we've been stuck at about 70 for greed here. Guys, I'll tell you, on one hand, I wouldn't be surprised to see this market totally have a crazy dip because buy the rumor, sell the news on the spot Bitcoin ETF. On the other hand, a spot Bitcoin ETF is coming and it could go absolutely to the moon. And that sentence right there where I described both ends of how I'm feeling about Bitcoin is exactly how the entire ecosystem is feeling. And so what are we getting? We're getting sideways traded, confusing action. We're going to look at some key levels here for Bitcoin in a second, but let's look at some of the movers on the day. Bitcoin is below $42,000 today. Ethereum is at $2,300 itself, was just about to break out, sparking a potential altcoin rally. But again, we are off resistance coming down. We bounced off support. We rejected resistance. And we're just kind of playing that game right now of trading sideways to see exactly what happens with the spot Bitcoin ETF. That's exactly what's going on. Binance token is cooling off after an insane rally it had here over this last 7 days that shocked everybody, considering the news about CZ and Binance. CZ obviously had to step down as the CEO and is now probably going to go to federal prison here in the United States, which is going to be interesting. Solana is cooled off as well, but it is coming back up a little bit. This thing got below $100 and now had a little bit of a bounce, was a little higher earlier, early this morning and last night. We were up to like 107, but it is kind of cooling off. I still think there's going to be a lot of huge movers within the Solana ecosystem. And I put out a metaphor the other day that I think was very important. When you're thinking of ecosystems in crypto and communities, I love the idea of thinking of the Solana ecosystem, the Cronos ecosystem, the Cardano ecosystem, the Polkadot ecosystem, the Bitcoin ecosystem, the Ethereum ecosystem as a series of islands, right? And if you're moving from one island to another, you need a bridge. And so that's, what I did last night. I took some profits out of Cronos. I moved it into, I sold it actually on crypto.com for stacks. Not the best trades on the crypto.com app, but I wanted to get some stacks. I can then transfer the stacks into my Leather wallet via the Stacks chain. And then I was able to actually that was in a sense a bridge. I could have also transferred in Ethereum, USDT on Ethereum on an ERC-20 USDT, bridged it on the Alex platform into the Stacks chain, and then I would have been able to get some of these tokens that I was trying to get in the BRC-20 and Stacks ecosystem. So those are some of the moves I'm making. Excuse me, guys. I still have some congestion. I'm feeling better. Thanks for asking, Brandy Lion. I still got some big congestion, so I'll have to mute myself and blow my nose a couple times. But cheers, guys. Water. So let's look at what some of these other movers are right now. Dogecoin is certainly having some lackluster this year so far, but you will know a bull market is happening when Dogecoin starts exploding again. Inevitably, I do think it will have a pump. I think that Dogecoin to $1 is kind of baked in for this bull market. If not, I'd be very surprised considering Elon Musk's love for that project. Shiba Inu is slowly falling in rank here. Though it lost Shibarium, you'd think that Shibarium is going to give this some utility and some more excitement in this bull cycle season, and I do think that's going to happen again. In the meantime, everybody's looking for the next Dogecoin and the next Shiba Inu, but Dogecoin and Shiba Inu probably still got some legs up in this bull cycle at some point, just because they are some of the biggest meme coins in existence, and inevitably other meme coins will come up. I've been looking at meme coins in Solana, kind of getting crushed on those, to be honest with you. And, trying to just kind of find the next bonk, all that. Very difficult to do. I found one on Polygon that a lot of people are bullish on called Gone. Right now, since I bought it, it is down. That's the game of chasing memes, guys. And so there is something to be said about the tried and true established quality, maybe we could say, for Shiba Inu and Doge. Because even when they're down, it's like down 4% over the last 7 days. That's a lot better than on like a bonk or like a, Gone token that gets down like 25% in 24 hours because it's such a low market cap and the volatility is that much more. In general, guys, when you are buying some of the higher market cap coins, you're going to be a little more secure in the volatility of that asset, with the exception of some that absolutely collapsed like Terra Luna did in the last bull cycle. And I got a story for you guys about Terra Luna. Just not a bull on that at all. Never will be again. Just no chance in my mind. But let's look at some of the big gainers on the day. I'm going to be doing a big news story for you guys today as well on some of the major crypto exchanges that were banned, which I think is very important to look at. And this is very good news for the crypto.com community. So I know you guys will be excited out there. Let me mute. I got to blow my nose. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling well still. Oh boy, I am feeling better, but I'm not 100%. It is tough over here, I'll tell you. So PancakeSwap has been doing well over the last 7 days, but now in the last 24 hours, it's one of the biggest losers. That's how it goes. When it's hot, it's hot. But then when the hot coins cool off, they get big retracements. That's why you don't want to FOMO in, because if you FOMO into a project that is hot, guys, then it is likely going to dip, and you're probably going to sell in a loss. That's what happens when you FOMO. Take my word for it, guys. That happened to me a lot on these Solana meme tokens, because that's what you get when you get meme tokens. You're trying to follow hype. It's a gambling portfolio. Like I told you guys, I got my gambling meme portfolio. I got my swing trading portfolio, which I've been doing very well in. And then I got my holding portfolio, which I've also been doing well in. I could be doing better if Cronos starts to move, and I do believe that it will move at some point. We're going to definitely talk about that in this video. But SEI still producing more gains. I've seen this one at the top of the list for a couple days now. Bonk is coming back a little bit up to 4014, but still 50% down from its highs. Helium is having a little bit of a recovery rally today as well. Again, another token that really rallied recently. What you got to look out for, folks, is coins that haven't rallied yet or haven't had epic rallies yet in this bull cycle. And those will inevitably rip. Now, I do think that Ordinals was actually really ripping up today. It was up to 72. It's up to $72. This is doing well today. Solana is having a little bit of a recovery day. Very interesting. Brandy Lion in the chat gifted a membership. We got Santa Claus. Well, Santa's gone. We got Brandy Lion, the gift giver. I couldn't think of it. Thanks, Brandy Lion, for supporting the Crypto Report community. Congratulations, Crypto Ric Flair, for getting a membership for the Crypto Report. With a membership, what do you get? You get access to our private Discord, where we'll talk to you guys about some of the moves that we're making, and more of a one-on-one community with the rest of the crypto reporters here in this YouTube space, and Black Sea and I directly. You want me to talk about LimeWire channel? I will talk about LimeWire today. I will get to some of the altcoin picks at the end of this video after I get through some of the news, but my brother, I will check that out for you. Thank you for the comment. If you guys have any comments or questions, Let me know in the comments down below. Let's look at some of the charts. Here's Cronos, guys. We are, and everybody is on Twitter right now in the Crow fam looking for a breakout for Cronos. Just know we're at the bottom of this range right now. We'll probably get another bounce. We'll probably move back up to this 10-cent level at some point, 10, 11 cents. That's the key. But the truth is, guys, is you got to keep an eye on Ethereum right now. Really, why Ethereum? Ethereum's kind of the signal for the altcoins. And I'll tell you, Ethereum is off of resistance, coming back down. It bounced off support, went to resistance. It's coming off resistance again, probably going to bounce off support again. If we break down through the support, then you're in for a little bit of a retracement, which could correspond with the spot Bitcoin ETF. And look at Bitcoin, guys. Right now, Bitcoin, excuse me, guys, I know, I'm sorry, that's kind of gross. I'm really struggling over here. Bitcoin right now is at the bottom of a trading channel. If this gets a bounce, that would be great to see. We could see another move back up for Bitcoin. I'd love to see that. If we kind of break down through this, my next target is probably about $38,000 for Bitcoin. If we get a $38,000 bounce for Bitcoin, be ready, guys, because you're going to see Ethereum at least bounce back off this channel, if not break down below. The overall market cap could easily come back down to 1.49 trillion, if not lower. Again, people are getting scared of a buy the rumor, sell the news event. And I've been saying, guys, the bottom of this channel, okay, the top of this channel and this triangle that we're looking at on Bitcoin or on Crow, these are all related, okay, guys? Everything goes off of Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you're looking for altcoin moves, you've got to look to Bitcoin and Ethereum first. And Ethereum is telling a very interesting story, a story that says, I don't know if I'm ready to break out yet. And Bitcoin going, I'm testing the lower half of this channel. If we can get a bounce back up, we can see some more altcoins turn bullish. We can see Ethereum take another chance at the top of this channel. If Ethereum breaks through, then I would expect a much larger breakout. Inevitably, guys, look, here's the point, and I got to talk more about this on a daily basis. I'm looking at a bull market coming. I don't care about the day-to-day volatilities. Black Sea and I, my partner on the channel, we were talking about this very thing yesterday. The previous market cap high for crypto was $3 trillion. For the first time in history, guys, a spot ETF is going to get launched for Bitcoin. Institutions are going to FOMO into crypto at some point in 2024. Does it have to happen the very day that the spot ETF is launched? No. Could it happen that very day? Maybe. Am I happy to have exposure on that day? Absolutely. Am I expecting a potential shock to the entire market and a potential breakdown? Sure, that could happen. But the longer story is this, guys. This market cap was at $3 trillion. Chris Marszalek, the CEO of crypto.com, came out yesterday and said the overall market cap could get to a $10 trillion market cap. This is a crypto CEO. That is over a 5x for the entire crypto market. That means Ethereum could potentially go to $10,000. That means that Bitcoin could potentially go to $200,000. That means that Solana could potentially go to $500. That means Crowcoin could potentially go to at least 50 cents. I think that Solana and Crowcoin are going to go a lot higher than that. Altcoins go up a lot higher than the main tokens. Bitcoin and Ethereum get less X gains, less of a If Bitcoin gets a 5x, then Cronos could get a 10, 20, or 50x. If Ethereum gets a 2x, then Solana could get a 4x. That's kind of the way that I feel about it. And it's a simple game of market caps, guys. When you're looking at the price of a token and you're just saying, oh, this token is worth 0.00002 cents, and so the moon is the limit, that's a dumb way to think. That's not how tokenomics work, guys. It's all about the market cap. It's all about the market cap, the supply. Is it inflationary? Is it deflationary? And so I'm not looking for tokens that are pennies because they're cheap. They're cheap if the market cap is low. And that's exactly how I'm kind of going into some of these plays within the Solana ecosystem, within the Avalanche ecosystem, within the Cronos ecosystem. That's how I choose to make my trades. I'm looking for low market cap projects with high potential because then if a little bit of money flows in, it can have a high percentage gain factor. Right now, Bitcoin is at in my opinion, a very critical level here, right at the bottom of this channel at 4170. If I was a Bitcoin leverage trader today, I'd be looking at a potential long opportunity on this. I'm not going to open up a leverage trade. I'm not telling you guys to open up a leverage trade, but if you are leverage traders and you're looking to make some trades and you're not yet using Femex, we got some free money for you when you do sign up in the link down below for Femex, so make sure you guys check it out. But beware, because we are at the brink of this channel, and this is technically a good zone. You know, you long support and you short resistance. This is technically support. Ethereum's kind of in no man's land, though, and so that's going to be interesting to see. This thing could come back down to 21.4. We'll see if this thing breaks up to 2,400. I'd love to see that more, but a lot of volatility here on Ethereum lately because nobody knows exactly what we're going to deal with. Is it a buy the rumor, sell the news event? Let me know your opinion in the comments down below. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to put out a little tweet here. Not a tweet. I'm going to put out a little poll, and I'm going to go, is the spot Bitcoin ETF a buy the rumor, sell the news event? You guys let me know, yes or no, in the comments down below. Okay, guys? Let's see here. James Bushman says, I farmed Livewire on VVS Finance, still holding. Picked up 5 SOL this morning, going into my staking portfolio. Very good. A lot of people are staking, and a lot of people are anticipating a buy the rumor, sell the news event by this. Let's get into the big story, guys, of the day. Probably one of the biggest stories I saw out there that I wanted to share with you guys and talk a little bit about. And I know if you guys are a fan of Cronos, you're probably looking at this, licking your lips, getting ready, guys. India to block the URLs of Kraken, Binance, and 7 other crypto firms. At a glance, this is bearish for crypto. But let's talk about the truth here. India in the past has banned crypto and lifted the ban several times. They are playing a lot of games. Does this guy have powder on his head, or is that a shiny light shining off his oily skin? I think it's oil, I'm going to say. Okay. So India is blocking the URLs of Kraken, Binance, and 7 other crypto firms. Guys, the major exchanges of the globe are getting blocked in India, which basically means people in India that want to trade crypto are going to have to find other on-ramps and off-ramps and places to trade. Now, DeFi is certainly an option for them, but how are you going to do an on-ramp and off-ramp? Well, I'll tell you guys this. Crypto.com, back in 2020, launched the Crypto.com app in India. So what I'm telling you guys is Crypto.com is present in India. And right now, Kraken, Huobi, KuCoin, Bittrex, Gate.io, Bitstamp, Bitfinex, maxi are all not available in one of the biggest economies in the world, which is very interesting because when you look at the top exchanges, you will see all these names at the top of the list, and there's Crypto.com. And so when you're looking for Crypto.com to climb in rank of how much money it has in the ecosystem and getting growth on this exchange, well, then this is a good story for the exchange. Just look at DeFi Llama as well. This is going up a little bit. From here we have from August of 2023 into this current time frame. We've got, some inflows into Crypto.com, a little bit. Really a lackluster performance from Crypto.com in terms of the amount of money flowing into this. But note that there are a lot of assets that are verifiable assets. They are being transparent about it. $4 billion in Crypto.com versus Binance's $80 billion. But remember, guys, there are a lot of users on Crypto.com, and they are one of the most regulatory sound exchanges out there, which is the very, very reason that Crypto.com is able to be in India while all these other exchanges are getting crushed out of India right now. What does this mean for Cronos, guys? This means that the entire economy in India and the entire retail trading sector in India could be looking at Crypto.com as their place to go for cryptocurrencies, not to mention the fact that they've got the Crypto.com name. Crypto.com exchange is poised for some big success. I really do believe that, guys. Looking, though, at the DeFi side of things, Cronos has some work to do. For certain, guys. Now, I've been having a lot of fun trading some of the top tokens in the Cronos ecosystem. I was trading really, they're not even on this list. Fulcrum I'm bullish on, but still has some room to go. What I really was looking at was on CoinGecko lately. I've been looking at the chains, and I've been looking at the Cronos categories, and I've been looking at some of the top gainers, and I was trading really Cronos ID lately, Corgi AI, and I was trading Minted, which is actually doing decently well today. But I have a big position in Minted right now, about $7,500 in Minted. I'm completely out of Corgi AI right now. which is the meme token of Cronos, really. So doing pretty well, but kind of retracing right now on that. Cronos ID has had an epic rally, up 59% over the last 7 days. Just look at this rally over the last 180 days. Might be at a little bit of a double top zone, could break out to all-time highs, might have some more moves. I'm probably going to continue to keep an eye on this and trade with the money in my crypto.com account, but I did take profits out of that. I caught a couple waves. Really, I felt like I traded this almost perfectly. Actually, let me show you the way that I traded Cronos ID really quick. So what I did, guys, over the last 90 days, let's look at these peaks and valleys here for Cronos ID. So I basically bought it right here, okay? I sold it up here. I bought it down here, and then I sold it up here, all right? So that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. I made some good money on it. I'm going to show you guys as well some of the moves that I made on Minted. I probably did better on Cronos ID than I did on Minted. But let me show that to you guys here. Chains. Cronos. Minted. I could be at a risk position right now with Minted. We'll see if this thing kind of peters out and comes back down. If so, I'm going to be holding this thing. But it is a very low market cap. This market cap is extremely low. It's only a $15 million market cap. And this is a NFT marketplace on Ethereum and on Cronos, which I am bullish on. But I actually ended up buying this thing right about here. Caught a really nice move up on Minted. Sold it kind of around probably at this low, okay? And then I ended up making some money in Cronos ID, selling that, and then buying Minted basically at this dip just last night, right? And rode this up, so made some good money on this thing again last night. Now, this thing could come down, unfortunately, because I still have funds settling in the crypto.com app. I can't transfer them to the DeFi wallet. I'm not going to trade the minted tokens on the crypto.com app because you get ripped off on the crypto.com app when you want to trade. But where have I been doing this trading? Some of you guys might be going, well, you've been getting wrecked on the trading fees on crypto.com potentially. Well, I haven't been because I've been using Cronos. I've been using the DeFi protocol, and I've been getting, hit with a little bit of slippage, but like 0.5% instead of 5 or 10%, which you're going to get wrecked with on crypto.com. Sometimes you get hit with like a 25% selling fee. Like I had like $5,500 of Corgi AI left. And if I were to sell it on crypto.com, the exchange on the app, I would have only gotten about $4,200 returned if I had sold it on crypto.com's app. Instead, I moved it over to the crypto.com DeFi wallet, used the Cronos chain, and sold it, and only, it was a $25 hit as opposed to a $500 hit. There's Mrs. Crypto Kip coming, guys. We've got breakfast. Let's see. Here's what's on the menu. This is a Miss Crypto Kip breakfast. Very good. We're not going to eat it on stream, but thank you, sweetheart. All right. We got food, guys. We can take some more medicine. Very good. I'll be eating that as soon as this stream ends. Let's look at this poll right now. So 81% of you so far, I'm going to end the poll. 81% of you guys say, is the spot Bitcoin ETF a buy the rumor, sell the news event? 81% of you guys say yes, and 18% of you guys say no. We got 16 votes. Not a very big poll, but very interesting. Unanimous decision that, that is that, guys. That is that. What's my opinion on Tonic? Asks Mike Nixon. I'm bullish on it. It's just not time. The Cronos coin needs to explode, and the Cronos coins within the ecosystem can explode as well. We had some good pumps in the Cronos ecosystem as of late, but there is some big work to do. Now, there have been some other tokens that have been pumping that I want to talk to you guys about. Now, a lot of people are probably curious, why do I hate Terra Luna so much? Because of dogecoin. Terraform Labs collapsed because they had their stablecoin. It collapsed because dogecoin is a criminal. And again, the judge is siding with the U.S. SEC, which judges don't like to side with the SEC. So if a judge is siding with the SEC, then dogecoin did something wrong. This man is a criminal. He's the guy that started Terra Luna. The people that are shilling Terra Luna, be careful, guys. I don't know. I can't support it. I can't support it at all. I don't believe in it. I can't in good conscience tell my audience about this token and get bullish on Terra Luna. So if you're a lunatic, That's exactly what you are, in my opinion. I don't know. I just hope if you're making money, make the money, guys. Let's see how Terra Luna is doing right now. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all on this token. Let's see how it's doing over the last 30 days. It's down over the last 90 days. It's down. Well, it's up. Over the last 90 days, it's up. But this thing came all the way up to what? Couple zeros too. Now it's down almost 50%. I don't know. This thing will probably have some pumps in the bull cycle, but I'm not excited about it. Now we had a poll here in the chat saying, is the spot Bitcoin ETF a buy the rumor, sell the news event? 81% of you said yes, and I'll touch on Kishing as well. I see you, McLovin. Trump-related crypto wallet cashed out 2.4 million worth of ETH. Maybe Donald Trump thinks that it is a buy the rumor, sell the news event as well. Maybe he's taking profits. Kathy Wood just sold Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, but she bought more Bitcoin as well at the same time. So she's not really cashing out from the crypto market. Who knows what Donald Trump is doing with this? He does have an election coming up. Maybe he's using that for campaign funds, taking some of the money he made from the NFTs that he's launched recently. Or maybe he's taking profit ahead of the spot Bitcoin ETF. Sell the news event. Who knows, guys? I'll tell you, I am suspicious because I do believe that when everybody thinks one thing, typically something else happens entirely. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update on my BRC-20 and my SRC-20 portfolios. So my stacks and my Bitcoin tokens. Excuse me, guys. So it's loading. It's loading. So I do have quite a bit of moves that I made lately. I sold about $5,000 or $6,000 worth of Cronos tokens, not Cronos coins, but Cronos ecosystem tokens, minted and Cronos ID and Corgi AI. I took my profits, guys. I took my profits and I moved it over into an ecosystem that I believe is set to explode in this bull cycle. I think that BRC-20 tokens are going to be epic in this next bull cycle, which is upon us. And so what I did is I've got about, now it's $4,300, a little volatile today. Coming into this ecosystem, what I did is I did a little swappy, sent some stacks tokens into this, and then I ended up swapping them for some of these Alex tokens right here. Kaboom, kaboom. That's exactly what I did. How did I get the stacks tokens in here? Well, I bought stacks on crypto.com. I started a leather wallet. Okay, that's the wallet for the Alex DEX. It's one of the biggest decentralized exchanges on Bitcoin that brought to you by Stacks, really. It's available because of Stacks. Stacks made it possible. So this is the wallet, and this is my Stacks chain address. Not financial advice, guys. You got to do your own research, but this is a mini tutorial for you. So I bought Stacks on crypto.com with my profits, and I sent the Stacks tokens to this address. It took a while. It took about 10 or 12 hours for the Stacks tokens to come because it's very congested, very, very slow network. But when it got here, I traded them for the Alex tokens. I also bought some USDT tokens right here. And you can see that I have $1,600 worth of USDT tokens. But right now, I'm actually putting those into, I deposited those into here. And I deposited them in, and they're pending on this transaction right now into here so that I can buy some of these other tokens in this ecosystem. What will I be buying? I'm going to be buying some more Track, and I'm going to be buying possibly some Inscribe because it's such a low market cap. Some of these could be memes. Some of these could be scams, guys. So you got to be very careful. Track, though, seems pretty legitimate. Inks, kind of still out. Big debate on that. Still not sure. Still not sure about the legitimacy of this Inks token. So can't necessarily recommend it to you. But taking a chance, guys. Taking a chance. But by far, my biggest position is in what I believe is the most secure play here, besides Stacks and Ordinals. Stacks and Ordinals are shoe-in winners for this bull cycle, guys, in my mind. Again, not financial advice, but I'm buying this Alex token because it's only a $200 million market cap, and I think it's got a lot of upside. A lot of volatility I'm experiencing on this right now. I started with, I don't know, I think I put like 10 grand into this, and now I just added another 3 or so. So this portfolio is about to jump up here. As you see, I've got this money depositing soon. But as you can see, the Alex token is kind of retracing a little bit. Is it possible that this thing takes a big tumble down? Certainly, guys. Certainly, guys. This rally could be a little bit cooled off for now. Could be at a moment where maybe we come back down to these levels. Maybe this is too much hype. Again, if buy the rumors, sell the news is true, this thing could come tumbling down. If so, I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into this thing. Right now, I do have a whopping $14,000 in this token. So if this takes a hit, I'll take a big hit. But I'm prepared for it, guys. We'll see how it plays out. I am bullish on BRC-20s. And I think if this spot Bitcoin ETF starts this bull market and we start kicking off, and even if we have a rough January, February, when we start rallying again, inevitably the BRC-20 tokens, the Bitcoin tokens are probably going to pump again. So I'm building up a position in there, guys. Let's look at some of these coins that you guys wanted to peek at now. I know we got a lot of suggestions out there. West Texas Crypto gifting yet another membership. That is 2 gifted memberships on the stream, guys. We got members joining every single day on this channel. Stupid Bitcoin. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. West Texas Crypto, thank you for your support. James Bushman, congratulations. Welcome. Welcome, 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 my friend. I am starving, guys, and this food is sitting right in front of me getting cold, but I'm going to keep streaming because I love you, okay? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. McLovin Crow went all in on Kaching. What does all in mean? Like, literally, you have all your money that you have in crypto on Kaching? Is that actually what you have going on right now? Because McLovin, I'm telling you, man, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. That's crazy, dude. But might pay off. Well, let's look at what it is. I can't possibly recommend that for the community because that's an extremely risky play. Why do I say that? Well, let's look at it. Kaching, kaching, kaching. Where's Kaching? What is Kaching? It's kind of like a lottery on crypto.com. Where's it at here? Kind of like a lottery on crypto.com. I'm going to pull it up for you. Where is Kaching, man? It's in here somewhere. Let's go by market cap. It is by market cap. Okay. I know it's $1 million market cap. There it is. There's a Kaching token doing well over the last 7 days. Now, this is a $1.6 million market cap coin. So this could have a tremendous amount of upside. Let's say it gets to a $10 million market cap, which is really not a lot of money. This thing could absolutely explode. And it does look like it is coiling up. If the Cronos ecosystem explodes like we're predicting, then this could have massive gains. But I'm also going to warn you, like, I'm not really excited about the Kaching thing because it's kind of just like a gambling protocol. And I really like more of the utilities like Fulcrum, like Minted, like VVS, like Tectonic, like all these other tokens within the Cronos ecosystem that have higher market caps. They have higher market caps for a reason, guys. They have higher market caps because just eat it. They just say, just eat it. Just eat it. Sufan, we got some love. We got some friends here in the chat. Sufan, thank you for your support. I appreciate you guys. We're having fun. But Kaching, how's it going to do? It could do well. It's extremely risky. So best of luck, my brother. I'm bullish on it. It's a token within this ecosystem. Let's look at exactly what it is. We'll do a little tutorial on the Kaching here. I'm not going to connect my MetaMask though. Save big and win big. The Kaching way. You stake your crow into Kaching so you can win prizes and you can earn for staking, which is cool. But then there's just like draws. And so that's kind of what it is. Save and win some more, win more together. It's kind of like a little lottery within Cronos, which is cool. But, I mean, what do you earn? Here's the other thing. I'm not staking in a vault for 48 months, okay? Because you're going to miss the bull market if you're staking in a vault for 48 months. Now, 3 months, maybe I could do that. 6 months, maybe I could do that. 12 months, maybe. But, 16% APR for 6 months, that's pretty good. Maybe. So we'll see how it goes. I'm more of a token trader. I keep it simple for myself. Space Ape says he tried Kaching till he realized he'll never win. Yeah, I don't like, I've got a gambling meme coin wallet, but I don't like to gamble on like the lottery thing. I don't buy lottery tickets. Sometimes I buy scratch off tickets, but like only as like birthday presents for my wife, because they're fun, just because they're fun, but not because I believe that I'm going to get rich on them. But the Kaching token, if the Cronos ecosystem explodes, just in itself, inherently being a Cronos token, being an early project, could get some good volume. So $1 million market cap, 10 million could be easy. Might have some massive gains on that. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Some other tokens that people wanted me to check out. Let's see here. Talk about LimeWire. Let's talk about LimeWire, folks. So apparently you can earn LimeWire within some of these ecosystems in Cronos, which is pretty cool. I had a big bag of this for a minute. Ooh, wow. This thing looks like it's about to absolutely explode, actually, to be honest with you guys. Look at this over the last year. There you go. Over the last month. There you go. Now I'm going to have to do something actually different. Let's do this. I'm going to pull this LimeWire token up on boop-a-doo. We're going to go over here, and we're going to see if we can find a LimeWire on this. LimeWire. Boom. Wow, LimeWire looks like it's absolutely about to explode. Also looks like it's at a double top. So what could happen is this thing could get right up to this wick. Why didn't that work? Right up to basically there. Kind of wick out. Could also get up to maybe this level. And wick out. This isn't a Cronos token. It is backed by crypto.com institutional investors. So like crypto.com institution, what is it? Crypto.com money? There's like a crypto.com institutional group. All right. And they back the LimeWire token. It's a influencer token of sorts. You know, could this get a quick 2x to kind of here? Certainly, especially because the market cap is very, very low, but it's very high risk token for certain. So it could provide some gains, but it is certainly very, very high risk as well. But yeah, I was looking at this one. Could be very, very bullish here. We'll see how it plays out. What exactly is LimeWire? Well, let's look at the specific details. $22 million market cap on some big exchanges. KuCoin, Bybit, Kraken, banned in India. Let's see what we got. We'll go to the website. The website's a good place to go. The website doesn't work. We'll go to Twitter instead. There you go. I'll follow him. The future of AI content creation. AI. LimeWire Music Studio. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So what? Is it AI music then? Go to limewire.com. Oh. Ooh, look at all this AI. So AI art, create with AI. Very, very interesting. Could be good. I got it. So, okay. Okay, so this is kind of like the tool that I use to build thumbnails, probably. And you can do videos and you can do audio here using AI technology. And it's like LimeWire. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. This thing could absolutely explode. It could. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Also, beware, because looking a little bit double toppy, potentially. You know what I'm saying? Looks a little tired. So does Minted, to be honest with you. I got a high-risk position in Minted right now. Not loving that I'm in it, honestly, but could produce some good gains. We'll see. Bitcoin's headed down. Let's see where Bitcoin's at. Bitcoin's bouncing, actually. Bitcoin's bouncing right now. That's good to see. Here we go. Look at the channels that I've had drawn here, guys. It's absolutely spectacular when your channels play out to the T. I said, you know, hey, maybe this is an opportunity to long. Maybe we break down below this, but new hourly candle is giving us that bounce. Boom, off this triangle. Let's see how Ethereum's doing. Ethereum's doing all right. Little green candle for Ethereum off the 200-day moving average. I believe that's what that is. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. Getting a little bounce. These moving averages, we get bounces off moving averages, guys. Notice, see this green line? See how you bounce? If you're not an expert trader or whatever, and you're looking at like just little indicators, you know, you're bouncing off this level. When you break through, then it's like, okay, we're going to break through the blue one too. Now we're at the red. Good chance we get a bounce off the red. If not, you know, okay, maybe we get a bounce off this broader level. And that's kind of what you're seeing at Ethereum right now. But looking at Bitcoin, getting a nice little recovery up. I am not a leverage trader, but I'll tell you, man, maybe I should have been. Maybe I should be, but I can't do it, guys. I just don't have the discipline for it. I get too greedy. I want to do 100x leverage trades, and I can't do it. I didn't know that my screen wasn't sharing. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I was looking at this triangle, looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is actually bouncing right now. This is great to see. Here you go. This is the triangle that I've had drawn, bouncing beautifully off it. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, don't believe me? Go back to the beginning of the stream. Go back to my stream yesterday. I talk about this stuff every single day, nailing these predictions so far. But if we break through and it's a buy the rumor, sell the news event, be prepared. Ethereum's going to test this level. Overall market cap's probably going to come slipping back down to this $1.49 trillion level. And Cronos is, everybody's looking for the breakout for Cronos, which is true. You look at, what do we look at for Cronos? What kind of breakout could we get on this coin? Well, if you just kind of measure like this, take this, all right, this little leg, or at the very least, let's be a little more realistic about it. You take this channel, okay, guys, and see the distance from the opening of this triangle. That is the move, okay, guys, that you can get here. Okay, so if we break out of this triangle, you can expect a move up to about 16, maybe 15 cents. So be on the lookout for that. I'm just going to draw this in here. Let's see if we even hit that thing. If we break up, we can break up that way. If we break down, well, we're going to break down to 8.7 at least, and maybe even lower, unfortunately. But it all depends on Bitcoin, which, guys, I just think that Bitcoin should explode with the spot Bitcoin ETF. Deep down in my heart of hearts, I believe that Bitcoin should explode with the spot Bitcoin ETF. But buy the rumor, sell the news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Very real. Dale Watson says, think Perp can make a comeback? Absolutely. I think Perp's going to crush it. Perpetual Protocol. I was holding some Perp earlier. I'll be trading with Perp. Perp's a good trading token. I like to get in, catch a big pump, move it out. There's a lot of volatility on Perp. A lot of volatility on coins like LimeWire. I'm in the altcoins for a good time, not a long time. And I'm not talking about your top 50 altcoins. I'm talking about your, 500 to 100 rank altcoins. I'm in those altcoins for a good time, not a long time, okay? Yeah, what else is going on? Render, please. Somebody wants me to look at Render. RNDR. Let's look at Render. I forget what Render is, and so we'll look at Render again. I'm pretty sure it's like an NFT play. See if I can find it better. All right. When Render. Is it a Binance play? It might be a Binance play. Interesting. All right. Let's go over. Here's Render. Let's go over to this coin market cap. Let's look at what Render is again. I need a little refresher. I can't remember what all these projects are. There's thousands of projects. I know what a lot of them are, but I certainly can't remember them all. If you are a member on the channel, by the way, you're not in our private Discord, you are missing out. You want to be a part of that community, guys. It's only going to get more active as the bull cycle continues. Good questions. No question is a stupid question in that chat. No question is a stupid question in this chat either, guys. Feel free to ask anything you want, anything off the top of your head. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Let's see. All right, Render, let's see. Back in 2021, oh, wow. This thing's been like almost up to all-time highs. Okay, so it's a $1.68 billion market cap. It is on the major exchanges. That's pretty cool. GPU rendering network built on top of Ethereum, aiming to connect artists and studios in need of GPU power to compute, mining partners willing to rent their GPU capabilities out. Conceived in 2009, early, been around for a while. Could be good. Could be good. Probably due for a cool-off, arguably, especially if buy the rumor, sell the news is true. This thing is valued up big time. Over last year, it's up 1,000%. Looks like it's a little tired, so it could cool off. Maybe. But Render's a good one. Looks pretty legitimate to me. Had some good bull cycle action. Good bull cycle action. See this? This could be the moment for render right now. Kaboom. Cool off, and then another parabolic run of the bull market. We'll see. Sold all my render at $2, bought at $1. Nice work, Sushi Satoshi. Took some profit. Ooh, missed another 100% gain. That's okay, brother. That's okay. You're not going to win them all. Not going to win them all. I mean, you did win. You did win. Great job. You took profit, actually. What am I saying? You won. You took profit successfully. What'd you throw it into? Hopefully you made some more gains. David Betts wants to know my thoughts on Shadow on Solana. I can certainly look at Shadow on Solana. Is it a meme token? Because then it's probably not going to do that well. $176 million market cap. Seems like the market cap of a meme token to me. Let's see. It's on Radium. It's on Orca. No. Seems legitimate. Decentralized storage. Ooh. Very interesting. On Orca and Radium. Not a lot of major exchange listings yet. 70% gains over the last month. Not yet to all-time highs. Could be interesting. Let me actually go ahead and follow them on Twitter. I like this one. Very cool. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Filecoin, another big play. Filecoin I'm pretty bullish on. Another decentralized, well, it's storage and data. Let's look at Filecoin. Filecoin is a good example. Kind of like Shadow. Kind of the same play. Look at Filecoin, guys. Way down from its previous highs. This thing was all the way up to 100 or 200 bucks. It's only at $5 today. Now, over the last month, this thing's up 31%. Over the last year, it's up 100%. I was talking about Filecoin quite a bit. This one's going to have some good volatility. Going to be a lot of fun. Mr. Planet Profit says Filecoin and Stacks is the only plays you'll need this bull run. They're going to be good, I think. I think they're going to be good. Mr. Planet Profit says Stacks will be the Bitcoin economy of the future. I agree, and that's why, you know what, wait a minute, where is it at? That's why I am buying a lot of these tokens, guys. I'm buying a lot of these BRC-20 tokens. I'm getting in here. I'm getting greedy with it. I'm telling you, I'm in big. So hopefully this doesn't take a dip, but we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, my balance isn't ready yet. If my balance is ready, I'd do a trade live for you guys. I'll tell you. I'm just waiting on my USDT balance to confirm. Let's see where we're at right now. I got this, see, I got this airdrop. See this Leo token? I got this airdrop, guys. It's a scam. Oh, no. That's a scam. It's a scam. It's fake token. When you get things airdropped to you, you got to be careful, guys. Airdrops are real, but there are scams out there. Oh, no. That's a scam. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you gotta look at BitConnect guy. Just do yourself a favor. You know what? Follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna go to my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, guys, because I'm gonna share a video later today that you're gonna crack up over. It's BitConnect. You gotta see it. Follow me at CryptoKip Tweets. Also follow my partner on the channel, Black Sea. He is killing the game, making some great plays in the Solana ecosystem. Look at this. This guy's got a Solana monkey business. This thing sold for like $177,000 last bull cycle, and I think it's going to sell for more this time. Going to be interesting. Big bag of Solana. You got to follow him, guys. But everybody's asking, even him, is if everyone's saying it's the Sell the News event, will it really be the Sell the News event? I hope not. Ha. I do hope not. I really do hope not. But you should follow him, guys. I'm going to put out a great video you're going to enjoy later on. So check it out, guys. Crow inscriptions seem interesting. Crow inscriptions do seem interesting, my friend. Going to be very interesting indeed. So I'm not in those yet. Just not really in there. Can't really justify a purchase on them right now. Not really. They're very cheap, so maybe I could, but I just not really that interested in it yet. I'm more focused on the Crow inscriptions honestly just makes me more bullish on BRC-20s because now I'm seeing all these other chains copy the BRC-20 thing and the inscriptions on Bitcoin. And even Elon Musk himself has come out and said, look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm going to see if I can find this. Even Elon Musk himself said that inscriptions on Bitcoin are more legitimate than just NFTs. NFTs are JPEGs. At least inscribe it onto the Bitcoin blockchain. You know, I'm not going to find this. He puts out so many tweets. He puts out too many tweets. There's no way I'm going to find it. But yeah, even him, he is bullish on inscriptions on Bitcoin. I don't know. I'm more bullish on BRC-20s and inscriptions on Bitcoin when I start seeing people on other chains copying inscriptions. Inscriptions on Bitcoin are a lot more of a big deal than they are on Cronos. Nobody even cares about Cronos yet. Everybody cares about Bitcoin. Eventually, people will care about Cronos, but right now they don't. Everybody cares about Bitcoin. Inscriptions on Bitcoin are more valuable than Cronos inscriptions, and same thing with Solana. People are doing inscriptions on Solana, I believe, right now. Solana is more important than Cronos right now. I know you're not happy about that if you're holding Cronos coins. Believe me, I hold a lot of Cronos tokens, my friends, a lot of Cronos. And I'm not happy to say that, but I speak the truth, my friends. That being said, inscriptions on Bitcoin are going to be much more important than inscriptions on any other chain, in my opinion. Space Ape asks, did you ever collab with Oscar? I did collab with Oscar. In fact, it was a lot of fun. I might be on Oscar's channel tomorrow. I could be joining him on his channel tomorrow. We might be doing some 2023 predictions, so I might go on Oscar's channel tomorrow. So we'll see about that. Rajan says, no staking whatsoever. No, my friend. I am staking. I'm staking all my Cronos tokens. There's only a 28-day unbonding period in the Crypto.com DeFi wallet through the previously the Crypto.org chain, now the Cronos POS chain. But I'm staking all my Crow earnings 7 or 8% APY beautifully, and I am compounding that and selling it for altcoins and making more money on it, so having a lot of fun. Mr. Planet Profit says, UK having more restrictions too on the 5th. More restrictions are coming from all governments. Everybody is trying to block crypto because they're intimidated. But in the meantime, a spot Bitcoin ETF is about to get approved. And I think everybody's going to FOMO in. I mean, we might get a sell the news event, but we might FOMO in after that. So I'm getting ready. All right, guys, that's all I got for you in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And as always, guys, don't forget to DCA, HODL. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I will have more videos coming at you later today, as always. See you next time. Peace.